जैसे इस धरती से डायनासोर लुप्त हो गया है, वैसे ही कांग्रेस अब लुप्त होती जा रही है। पहाड़ चढ़ने की कुव्वत अब कांग्रेस के पास नहीं बची है।
As the Lok Sabha elections draw nearer, the political landscape is ablaze with election fever. States nationwide are poised to experience electrifying campaign trails as parties vie for voter support. From Congress setbacks in Rajasthan to Rahul Gandhi's viral visit to a sweets shop in Tamil Nadu where he purchased Mysore Pak for M.K. Stalin, headlines are capturing the attention of netizens everywhere. Join us for another edition of Poll Pulse, where we unravel the top political developments shaping the lead up to the Lok Sabha elections exclusively on One India. The Congress in Rajasthan has suffered a major setback after nearly 400 party workers resigned from its primary membership on Friday, leaving the party in crisis, said party sources. The Congress has formed an alliance with the Rashtriya Loktantrik Party, that is RLP, on the Nagaur Lok Sabha seat and left it vacant for the RLP. Nagaur MP and RLP chief Hanuman Beniwal was fielded here by the Congress. Meanwhile, 3 Congress workers were suspended on Monday for 6 years on allegations of campaigning in favor of BJP candidate Jyoti Mirdha from Nagaur on the basis of a complaint made by Beniwal. Soon after the suspension of these Congress leaders, which included former MLA Bhararam, Kuchera Municipality Chairperson Tejpal Mirdha and Sukharam Dodwadia, there was a furore among Congress workers in Nagaur. Protesting the suspension, the 3 Congress leaders resigned from the party's membership. Amid hectic campaigning ahead of the Lok Sabha elections, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi on Friday night took some time out to relish the famous South Indian sweet dish Mysore Pak at a shop in Tamil Nadu's Singanallur before buying it for Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin. In a video shared by the Congress leader on Instagram, Rahul Gandhi can be seen walking into a sweets shop and trying the Mysore Pak along with other party workers. He can also be seen shaking hands, interacting and posing for photographs with the staff of the shop. At the end of the video, Rahul Gandhi also met M.K. Stalin in Coimbatore and gave him the sweets. The bonhomie between the 2 leaders was evident as Gandhi addressed the DMK leader as his brother. Adding a touch of sweetness to the campaign trail in Tamil Nadu, bought some Mysore Pak for my brother Thiru Stalin. Gandhi captioned the video. Responding to Gandhi's gesture, Stalin on Saturday said that the India Alliance will deliver a sweet victory on June 4. Senior BJP leader Amit Shah held a roadshow in Kanyakumari Lok Sabha constituency on Saturday in support of the party candidate Pon Radhakrishnan for the April 19 parliamentary election. Hundreds of party cadres, invigorated by his visit, joined Shah in the roadshow from Metukadai Junction, Thukale to the old bus stand in Kanyakumari. Shah greeted the cadres from his specially designed vehicle and flashed the party's lotus symbol throughout the stretch as party members chanted Modi again, Bharat Mata ki Jai and Ponnar again. Radhakrishnan, a former union minister, is fondly addressed as Ponnar by supporters. In his address, Shah said Modi was taking the country on the path of progress. People in Tamil Nadu were chanting the 400 par, he said, alluding to the BJP's target of achieving the said number of constituencies. Shah also sought the people to vote for the party's candidate for the Villawan Kode bypoll, V.S. Nandini, and ensure her victory.
हमारी बहन नंदिनी को भी बहुत भारी बहुमत के साथ विजयी बनाकर संदेश भेजना है वोट फॉर नंदिनी, वोट ऑन कमल।
Shiv Sena UBT chief Uddhav Thackeray on Friday hit out at Prime Minister Narendra Modi over his fake Shiv Sena remark and said his party was not like your degree. Speaking at a campaign rally at Boisar near Mumbai for his party's Palghar Lok Sabha constituency candidate Bharti Kamdi, Thackeray also claimed that the opposition India grouping will cross the 300 mark and defeat the BJP. He also vowed to scrap the Vadhavan port project in Palghar district, which he said is opposed by local fishermen. Attacking the union government and BJP, Thackeray alleged that good projects were being taken to Gujarat, while environmentally destructive projects were being introduced in Maharashtra. He also assured that a new airport will be built in Palghar. Earlier this week, at a rally in Maharashtra, Modi had dubbed the Thackeray-led Sena as fake. Thackeray further said he had visited the Vadhavan area and interacted with the villagers and fishermen in the late 90s. After his interaction, he had conveyed their opposition to the port project to his father, Sena Chief Bal Thackeray, who said the project should be scrapped, the former chief minister said. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh claimed on Friday that the Congress will become extinct like the dinosaur in a few years from now and likened the infighting in the opposition party to the television reality show Bigg Boss. The exodus of leaders from the Congress continues. They are quitting the party one after another and joining the BJP. Singh said at a rally in Gauchar, which is part of Uttarakhand's Pauri Garhwal Lok Sabha constituency. He also commented on the infighting in the Congress. They are fighting with each other on a daily basis. The party has become somewhat like the house of Bigg Boss. They are tearing each other's clothes, Singh said. The BJP leader was in Gauchar to campaign for Anil Baloni, the party's candidate from Pauri in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. Singh addressed two more election rallies at Lohaghat under Almora and Kashipur and the Nainital Udham Singh Nagar constituency. Union Minister of State for Defence and Tourism Ajay Bhatt is contesting from Nainital Udham Singh Nagar seat.
डायनासोर का नाम सुना है? कितने लोगों ने सुना है? डायनासोर देखा है? नहीं देखा है। जैसे इस धरती से डायनासोर लुप्त हो गया है, वैसे ही कांग्रेस अब लुप्त होती जा रही है। नहीं, हरीश रावत जी ने भी जब कह दिया, कांग्रेस के नेता ने, मैं बहुत सम्मान करता हूं उनका, उन्होंने कह दिया कांग्रेस अब सुस्त पड़ गई है, पस्त पड़ गई है। उन्होंने खुद भी कहा। हालत ये कांग्रेस की हो गई है। अब ये कांग्रेस का जहां तक सवाल है, ठीक है, और कहीं थोड़ा बहुत रह ले, लेकिन इतनी बात मैं जरूर कह सकता हूं, पहाड़ चढ़ने की कुव्वत अब कांग्रेस के पास नहीं बची है। इतनी ऊंचाई अब कांग्रेस नहीं चढ़ सकती।
India's eagerly anticipated parliament elections are scheduled to take place from April 19 to June 1, 2024, marking the opportunity for citizens to elect the 543 members of the Lok Sabha. Spanning 7 phases, these elections promise to be a pivotal moment in the nation's democratic process. The outcome will be revealed on June 4, shaping the future trajectory of Indian politics. Stay informed with One India News as we deliver daily updates on the unfolding political landscape, offering insights into the nation's journey towards the general elections.